This week in Parshas Sovo, the Torah describes to us the procedure of bringing Bikurim. It was an amazing scene. The farmers that had worked so hard on their fields were able to share their fruit of their labor with the Ribbono Shel Olam. And they brought up the fruit to the Beis HaMikdash in beautiful baskets, and they would make an announcement on this fruit. And then the Torah tells us something very interesting. V'samachta b'chol ha'tov. Be happy with all the good that you have. And the question begs to be asked, why is the Torah telling us to be happy at such a joyful occasion? The Mishnah in Masechtas Bikurim describes the scene. It was excitement. There were musicians all over the way. People were dancing. It was so exciting. Why would the Torah have to tell us specifically, V'samachta b'chol ha'tov? Enjoy all the good that you have. And the answer is an important but yet familiar one. And that is, many times in our lives, we have so much good. The Ribbono Shel Olam gives us so much, but we're just not happy. We just don't appreciate it. The Sfas Emes brings down that this parasha, the beginning of the parasha, begins specifically after the end of last week's parasha, which was the idea of Amalek coming to attack, because that came of a lack of Hakoras HaTov. And this week's parasha begins with Bikurim, which is Hakoras HaTov. The story is told of a 92-year-old man who enters the old age home, the nursing home, and he booked in his room, and he waits at the reception area until the receptionist comes and says, "Mr. Jones, your room is ready." And he smiles delightfully, like a 7-year-old child who just received a lollipop. And he follows the receptionist towards his room, and as he goes closer and closer to his room, the receptionist starts describing the room, the color, the window shades, the wall paintings, the view outside the window. And Mr. Jones says, "I love it." And she says, "Mr. Jones, don't worry. You're going to get there, you're going to love it even more." And he says, "You're making a mistake. Happiness is in the mind, not how you arrange the furniture. I've already decided to love it." This week's parasha teaches us that sometimes we can have so much good, but we just don't see it. We just don't appreciate it. Hakoras HaTov. V'samachta b'chol ha'tov. Be happy with all the good that you have. Have a beautiful Shabbos.